Delamain, Evelyn, Julie.
B. You called.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock that goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck B. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
I make a promise, I make a promise. Jesus fucking Christ. Johnny is an asshole. Why'd he do this to me? I can barely see straight. Yeah, and just one.
My place has a wicked vibe.
See, this more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Fair enough. And I would seriously like it if you would stop fucking up my vision, assuming this is still you going.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Got any words of wisdom, Johnny? Dick?
What the hell is this?
He chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Julius Garrett. Wanted. No affiliation, only 10. Not worth my time. If his charge is that minor.
Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
Hey, not one step closer.
Eh?
Here to see who.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Eh, that works.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court. You fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
V, hey.
You're here, huh?
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Ooh.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Okay.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
You know what? I got the cash.
Here. This ought to cover you for some real chrome from a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me dealt him.
Can't see nothing but blood.
She has a point. I'm giving you money.
Come on, let's go.
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's
will
done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
She kind of reminded me of Judy with the blue hair. But,
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
yep.
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do.
And that would be?
When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD
Wakako.
implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
It's
Let her
what he
go back to
deserved.
Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. I think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Alright. I'm curious. Nothing. How odd.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Yes.
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
I just noticed that book is floating.
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Fair enough.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wacko.
What's this one do? Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something?
Got anything that might interest me?
Well, might as well look. Gag. Who needs safe words? So it's just a bunch of common junk. Oh, good. He sells anal beads.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it
What's
here.
that clicking noise?
But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Looking for, something special. A
Already
brain
said
dance
that. What's
to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here.
Could have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know?
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me.
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
I'm sure. Don't got the eddies to fix you up.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got anything that might interest me?
Okay, only 1,000. Yeah, that's actually pretty cheap, all things considered.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Pleasure indeed.
Hop in.
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
I'll tab out to,
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something, I guess.
because fuck these bright lights. Ooh. Locked down. I knew I would be returning to the brain dancing, but I hate this so much. Oh, good lord.
Poor fucker. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Don't see anything? Nothing
Ordered
useful or
recently.
important? Try switching layers.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Heard shit like that before. Coffee was cold. Like, okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck. Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly,
used to have a
which is
big
not
old
something someone
complex in
does for
Charter
flavor
Hill.
and fresh ingredients.
Buck a slice checks out too.
Pizza shares its DNA with
I wanna be
styrofoam.
sure, though.
Nobody's gonna step across
Well.
town for it.
That glitched.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Here we go.
Okay.
Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. Time to lose. We gotta go.
But don't take it from me.
Whew,
Get out there and
that
enjoy the
was
sun.
very, very loud.